From my home in Los Angeles, California.
I can hardly believe it. We've had loads of people that I've gotten to ask that have been in Southern California, Temecula, Los Angeles, Orange County. Seems like a lot of cool stuff's happening in Southern California because that's where I'm from too. Yvonne, we are so excited about your session. I don't want to take any more of your time, so please, the stage is yours. Take it away.
Thank you. Thank you, Sean. Wow, what a great way for us to get together and recharge on a Saturdays. So for those of you who don't know me, I would like to briefly introduce myself. This is actually my very first network marketing company or e-commerce business. Prior to GNS, I spent my last 15 years in the financial service industries. The first 7 years, I was on the management managing a financial firm in downtown LA. Later on, I started my own financial advisor careers. So, the last 10 years of journey has brought so much to my life. And now my favorite thing is to share my testimonials and coach the people so that you can invest your efforts on the platform like GNS Global and to reach your dream, to reach your goals. So let's get started. Please bring up my slide. And the topic I'm going to share with you is called the power of duplications. Why? Why we need duplication? Because this is a vital key factors in order for you to succeed, because it's not about one person. It's not about having one great person on your team, in your organization. But if you really want your business to expand, you need to have many great people on the team, think alike and do alike. So what I would like to do is I would like to reset the topic for a second. I know many of you just joined GNS, very new to the business, or some of you, you wake up from pandemic season, you realize, wow, there are indeed more people want better health and create a wealth. So it doesn't matter who you are. I would like to first, before I get into the topic, I would like to share with you some of the unique features that I see so that I let go my 15 years of my financial planning business and to really focus on this e-commerce platforms. I'm not saying you need to quit your job, but when you see something that worthwhile your time spent on these platforms, I'm sure you are more willing to do the work. So let me share with you my first viewing about this unique feature. Number one is our business platform is revolutionary. Today, we are built on the e-commerce platform. What that means is you don't need office, you don't need staff, you don't need to invest a lot of inventories. Company will does it for you all. And prior to pandemic, where's my office? My office could be a coffee shop or it could be at a hotel lobby. But even during the pandemic, folks, I can still do the business with the convenience of a cell phone or a Zoom or a laptop. So this is a business without any boundaries. That's why so many people can create the success in a short period of time, because the business model is revolutionary. The second feature of this business, wow, all of you would love this, is the revenue formulas. And I'm going to speak with you with my financial planning backgrounds, because one of the reasons, this is actually the main reason I let go my financial planning background, come to GNS, because I realized on these platforms, we are able to leverage other people's efforts. I give you an example. It doesn't matter what you do with your current job or current business. The maximum we can have, the working hours will be maybe 8 hours to 12 hours. But can you imagine when you find people, your business partners, who think alike and are willing to do the same work, even they put in 4 hours a day. If you have 10 people on your team, you immediately increase your productivity hours from 8 hours a day to 40 hours a day. You can beat that. And of course, when you have more productive hours in the day by leveraging other people, you will produce more. There's no brainers. And let's talk about the global, because now I'm in America. If I have a team outside of America time zones, when I sleep, it's daytime in other zone that I can leverage their work, and vice versa. So that's why I love this revenue formula, because you get to leverage other people's, and the best part is you don't need to pay their salary, because we are all distributors and Jeunesse is the one that pay us the commissions. So how great is that? So the third unique feature of our business is multi-dimensionals. One thing I love a lot about this business is civilized, it's flexible. It doesn't matter. You come in for health, for wellness, or you want to come in to create an extra stream of income. Or I have some members who are loaded. They don't need money, but they would like to get into a crowd where they can build themselves up and elevate themselves. So where in the world you can find a platform where you can grow along the ways. So I take myself as an example. When I first joined Jeunesse 10 years ago, I love to make money. I love the compensation plans. So I'm here for money at that time. But as I grow along the way, I realize how amazing that we are able to listen to people's story and we are able to provide a solutions. So I fall in love with this industry, with these platforms. So now I rather spend my time to teach people, to coach people, to share people how to do this business effectively. So I find the meaning of doing this business. So these are the three key things that I see of this unique business platform that I cannot find it elsewhere. So friends, I have a question for you. My question for you is, do you want such a business? And do you want such a business to last? And if your answer is yes, you know what? The topic is today. If you want your business to last, duplication is a must. Why? Because we all come with different skills, different interests. And what you can do doesn't mean other people can do it as well. So we often want to find superstar in our business, but the key is duplication comes with two ways. One is we first have to be that superstar ourselves, so that when our team member join us, they see the role models and they want to run the business like the way I run the business. So the key is, again, you need the duplication in order to have many superstars on your team. So the next question is, what to duplicate? I call this a 3D formula. You don't only duplicate the way you do things. You actually would like to duplicate, number one, what you think, the mind. You want to be positive and you want to be able to view this as an entrepreneur, view this as a business owner. Like any other business, we will come into some problems or issue or people say no to us. It is okay. When you hang out with positive people together and you be the best examples, I'm sure you'll be leading a very strong teams. And next, you also want to duplicate the method. You want to keep the method simple and easy. I give you an example. There are many people very good at social media, but there are some team members, they say, I never know how to use social media. Is that okay? Absolutely. You want to offer the options to your team so that they can easily adapt to the method. So if I don't know how to use social media, or if I personally do not want to speak on social media, but I'm very good at phoning, I'm very good at one-on-one to listen to people's story, to provide a solution, of course. So we as a leader, we want to make sure to provide the easy to duplicate method for the team. And third is we want to provide the duplication in the activities. And the activity I refer to here is the activity in the pipeline, from prospecting to business showcase to closing. So when you offer the easy and simple duplication, like the SOP, the standard of procedure, so immediately when people join the business, they know what to do next. They need, number one, come up with a name list. Number two, maybe they need to watch a few videos. So once you have that simple, easy templates ready, I guarantee you, your team will grow fast so that you can have more time, more freedom, to do what you really want to do, and you can advance the ranking. So to build a strong team, you need to have the duplication on your side. So to wrap this up, I would like to share with you this. The real goal is found when we help other people to duplicate what we are doing. So now I look back 10 years journeys. I not only find this business platform rewarding, but meaningful. And there's a psychologist ever say that, whatever scare you the most, that might be able to grow you the most. So now we are in the beginning of 2021. If you really want to have a change, you really want to have a transformation for your life, don't be afraid to pick up the call. Don't be afraid to do the storytelling. Don't be afraid to close the deals, because this can be learned, and you have a great support system from your team and from the company to help you. Now we are hopefully in the post-pandemic season. More and more people realize health is important, and to have another stream of the income is vital as well. This is our time. This is our amazing business opportunity to grasp, to change other people's life, and to change our life. So with that, I hope you enjoy the rest of the programs, and I hope to see you very soon. Back to you, Sean.
Awesome. Thank you so much for sharing all that. I had a quick question for you. Much like everyone else, I was taking lots of notes as you were talking. When you were talking about what to duplicate, you broke it down into 3 areas: mind, method, and activity. Would you just give us a little insight for those of us wondering where to start from those 3, mind, method, activity? If we were to start in this duplication process today, what would you recommend? Where should we start?
Well, I think we have so many great leaders, in the company. That's why you want to go to your leader for resource. That's why we want to become that superstar first in order to coach others. So start from ourselves, and then there are so many great role models in the company, on your teams. So our business is learned by doing. It's not rocket science. You are in a good crowd. So Sean, are you a distributor yet?
Oh, if you want to get to me, you got to go through Stephanie Nichols. I know who's the boss in my life.
It's a joke, okay?
Hey, well, thank you so much for joining us. It's always a pleasure to hear from you and see you. Be safe, take care, and we'll see you at the next event. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Hope to see you soon.
Me too. Wow, we've covered so much ground at this point. We've covered so many tools, strategies, behaviors that can help you succeed in Jeunesse. But even once you have those tools, you have to have daily habits that allow you to use them effectively and efficiently. This next topic is an overview from one of our top North